What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast, boys. This is episode 93, and let's get straight into it. No guest, but we'll still be doing a great episode, and let's do story time. So, I broke my phone, and I had to get a replacement. Well, it's just the screen's getting fixed, as well as the back glass. And now I just have a replacement. It's up there. It's this little thing. And I also got test results from 23andMe, and it's pretty interesting. So yeah, and then I also have like a cut here, and like on my other hand and my leg from falling on concrete.
How did he fall on concrete?
I tripped on a curb.
Oh, yikes. All right. Well, this week I had pro D day today, which is good. So another week of like not that much school, and then I had Monday off as well because it was like extra long weekend. I saw the Canucks game, Canucks against Ducks. I think that was when it's like Saturday or Sunday,
Yeah, my friend went to that one too.
and then I also went to the Seattle versus Canucks game on Monday, which was like really cool game. First time I ever got to see Seattle play, so that was really cool. Um, yeah, there'll be more on that later. So also this week, I just had school. I had a bunch of tests this week. I had like a science test, math test. Uh, I have like religion and socials and that type of thing next week. So yeah, lots of tests. And then as well this week, I went skateboarding a lot. Went skateboarding today. And the cool thing is I landed this trick on the handicap rail. So it's kind of like a handrail. It's about like where my hip is in height. And I did a board slide on it. And Sluggo Boys, who is a pro skater, he gave me one of his boards today as well. Just cause I don't know why, just cause he's like really sick, but I have it right next to me.
He should have signed it.
And the RDS. Yeah, I know. I should have got. I didn't have a pen though, but I don't know. My sister's like, "Oh, you should like hang that up or something." But I don't know. I don't know if I should skate it. I might probably
Don't
skate
skate
it
it. It's
once. Is
so
I don't know.
good.
It
Piece
seems
of
cool,
art.
but yeah, it's true. Yeah, he's really cool, and he's pro for. He started RDS. It's like you've probably seen this logo around here. Right? I don't know if you can see it here. Wait, 1 second. It's on one of the acorns there. Wait, what the? Okay,
The
it's right here.
glare.
See
Hmm.
that like sword type of thing?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it like right there. But anyways, it's RDS, and he started it, so it's really cool. Um, yeah. So that happened today, and I'm really hyped on that new trick. So yeah, that's pretty much my week.
All right, so this week I had school, soccer games tomorrow, and it's playoffs. So they're like putting 3 divisions together. So I'm versing a team that we've never versed before in a different division. No idea where they're from. My friend looked at their stats. They're not top of the table in their division, so hopefully it'll be a win. But who knows? Um, and I really hope we win. It's pretty nerve-wracking, but I hope we win because it's a very important game. If we go to like the final into like the final with the cup, we can go to like April. So that'll be pretty cool. And then I did like um just family days, so I spent time with the family. Um, trying to think. Nothing too important I can think of. Well, I did I did the bench test, so I try to get like my PR. I went to 95, and I said like so I could probably have gone to 100, but it would have taken me like a few tries to do. Um, and yeah, so I didn't bother. 105, I don't think I could have done, but probably like 100. And then I now weigh 130 pounds, so I've been getting up there as well. That's pretty cool to see. But other than that, I don't really think my week was that interesting. Yeah. Um, I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, I think that's all. If I think of something, actually, I just thought of something. I finished the book of Boba Fett. The last episode was really, really good. If you like Star Wars, I'd actually, really recommend you watch the show, because it was pretty good. Same sort of thing as Mandalorian, if you've seen The Mandalorian. But yeah, so I think that's all. I guess I'll bring us into topics. But it's kind of sad to see the situation right now with like Russia and with Ukraine. 'Cause it's really sad. It really is sad. Like I see this and I see their situation and I read about it. Dude, I really feel bad for the people there. And it's not really like something our country can do. And I think that Russia, this is what happens when you have when you don't have democracy, when you have a dictator in the office. Yeah, it's really shitty. Obviously, heart goes out to Ukraine, and doesn't look like they'll win the war, but I really hope they do. Yeah. I think I found something online here. Oh yeah. So Chief Keef went out on Twitter and he's like, if I get 1 million likes on like my song, I'll go out and help Ukraine. And I think it got 1 million likes today. So who knows? We might see Chief Keef fighting for Ukraine. I don't think he'd be able to though. I don't think he'll be able to go into Ukraine and fight. Like I don't think he'd be allowed to just get in there. I also saw people online talking about how like how people are posting on like TikTok or Instagram, whatever, and they're like, we stand with Ukraine and we don't support Russia, and pray for Ukraine, like just spreading awareness and preaching their opinion. And I see people comment like, I'm from Russia and none of us like what's happening, like we're so sorry. And then like the person that posts like talking about how it's bad what's happening responds to like the comment like, you don't have to say sorry, sweetie, like it's not your fault. And I don't know, it affects a lot of people in different ways. Like me and Justin were talking about it earlier, we saw the guy get crushed by like a tank, like stuff like that. It's just ridiculous, dude. Kind of a joke out of this, but it's not really funny.
Oh, it's frozen.
Maybe that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Or like canceled or something.
Yeah. I'll go on to mine then. Or do you want to go on to yours?
Yeah, sure. Okay. I don't know. Do you want to go? I have like some, but they're kind of like opinions. And I don't know
How many do you have?
I have like 3. I guess I'll just bring up the first.
Yeah, I got 8.
All right. Do you wanna go or should I go?
Oh, you go.
Okay.
Since you got less.
All right.
You're streaming, right? Wait, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I will now. Okay. So right, the first one, Tim Hortons. They're releasing their own ice cream.
Dude.
So yeah, they got the birthday cake Timbits, salted caramel ice cap, chocolate fudge. I don't know what that says. Not I don't know. Looks pretty good. I might have
Chocolate
to try
fudge
it.
coconut, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So they did the cereal a couple years ago, like the
Mm-hmm.
Timbit
Oh,
cereal.
yeah, I tried that one.
So yeah,
It's
this
not bad.
product will come in 5 flavors, inspired by some of the brand's
Oh,
most popular
donut.
snacks and beverages: birthday cake, Timbits, apple fritter, double chocolate donut, which will feature actual chunks of donut, salted caramel ice cap, and fruit explosion.
Damn.
So yeah, these are the flavors down here.
I hate
Dude,
seeing that cow symbol because that means it has milk. Sadly, I
dude,
can't have it.
if you were to have one, which one do you think you'd try?
Wait, maybe, I want to try something different. I've already have like a birthday cake one, or
Mm-hmm.
like, what's the one on the very, very right, the green?
This one's apple fritter.
And then the left is fruit explosion.
Yeah,
Fruit explosion. That's
fruit
just,
explosion.
you know, but of course, if I haven't tried like any of those flavors ever, I would do the birthday cake.
Mm-hmm.
Just,
I think.
basic.
Yeah, I think I would probably try. The best looking one I think is salted caramel ice cap. Ice caps are like the best drink at Tim Hortons, you know.
Hmm.
I love ice caps. So that looks pretty good. Also, the double chocolate donut looks pretty good. Kind of a chocolate guy, so I think those two would be the ones I would get if I were to get it. So
I would
and
say the double chocolate or the apple fritter. Birthday cake to me is fucking gross, so I'm not having that.
really,
But yeah,
it's
no, I don't.
like one. Some of them are like super
Yeah,
sweet, which is like
yeah.
not good. But
That's the only reason why I wouldn't have it, just for that risk.
yeah, exactly. All right. Well, I'm pretty much done that. Cal, if you want to continue what you were.
Yeah, so my computer's a bitch nowadays, so I'll say this. So I was gonna say if Ukraine is in war within next month, Scotland get a free step ahead in the World Cup qualifier. So that's the only good thing from this war that I can think of. But it's not good. Like, dude, honestly, like, fuck, the war is really dumb. Yeah. So that's all I really wanted to bring up. Happening in the world. I wonder how Chief Keef will respond to his fans about saying he's gonna go out and fight for Ukraine.
Dude, there's no way he's gonna fight. He'll probably just do like some like fundraiser or something to like help. But I don't think he'd actually.
Yeah,
Like,
probably. Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I had to like add to that is like, on the sports side of things, like the war, there's been like a bunch of sports like kind of like banding together to like, I don't know, try to stop. Like I know the NBA had before one of their games, they had like a big stop war banner, and both teams held the banner right before the game, and they also had Alex Ovechkin, he's Russian, a hockey player. He had a statement saying like, "Stop the war," um, as well as like Olympics. The ROC, they're like talking with the ROC, like the Russian Olympic Committee, because they don't know if they should like compete and stuff. Um, and apparently also this war breaks. There's like a treaty. It's called like the Olympic Peace Treaty or something. It's like you're not
It's
allowed to
breaking
like.
they should not have a war in first
Oh
place.
yeah, like it breaks the like. There's like this rule that you're not allowed to have like fights or like wars in the during the Olympics. So this breaks like a like years long like tradition or whatever or, like treaty. Um, yeah, it's just the whole thing is kind of screwed and like, dude, it's
Hmm.
stupid.
Okay, well, I can do some of mine, maybe all of them. Because some of them are mostly just about the war. But first thing I'll start off with is the Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 official game trailer. I already know. I'll
Let's go. About time. Isn't it supposed to come out in like April, or was that March?
I don't know. There you go. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay, it's going.
Bro, he literally died last time. Oh, what the hell is happening? I used to have one of those toys.
Which one, like the hand?
Terrible things have happened.
The hand.
Where do I even begin?
Oh, that can go 4K. I'm not going 4K.
You are perfect. Too perfect to lose. You're in grave danger. She's watching your every move. So you better be careful. Mommy doesn't like guests. A new playmate! It's been so long.
Okay, so that's the trailer. Got a new monster, new Playtime thingy. Okay.
So is it like out now or
No. Is it? I don't know. Let me check Steam.
dropping soon?
It's definitely not. What is this? Monsters and... There's a DLC. For... What the... Oh, that is... Not... Okay. No, it's not out yet.
Mm.
Okay, so we got... Chernobyl, radiation spike at nuclear power plant seized by Russian forces. Yeah. A radiation spike has been recorded near Chernobyl's nuclear power plant, which has been seized by Russian forces, monitoring data shows. So basically, while Russia was trying to get to Kiev, they just conquered Chernobyl, and they had to, make sure everything was good. And yeah, the news always goes crazy with like big stuff like this. Like, I don't think they're gonna do anything with it.
Mm-hmm.
Exploded or no. But yeah, they have control of it now, and that's cool. I wanted to go there. Like, when I was like able to go, I think you have to be 18.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what will happen to the business.
Yeah.
The tours be shut down. They might, want to just keep it private now. That's Russia, They want to do, the government decides. Okay. We got Barack Obama. He has a statement on Ukraine. Should I read this? I think I can read it without, messing up. All right. Okay. Last night, Russia launched a brazen attack on the people of Ukraine in violation of international law and basic principles of human decency. Russia did so not because Ukraine posed a threat to Russia, but because the people of Ukraine chose a path of sovereignty, self-determination, and democracy for exercising rights that should be available to all people and nations. Ukrainians now face a brutal onslaught that is killing innocents and displacing untold numbers of men, women, and children. The consequences of Russia's reckless actions extend beyond Ukraine's borders. This illegal invasion in the heart of Europe also threatens the foundation of the international order and security. For some time now, we have seen the forces of division and authoritarianism make headway around the world, mounting an assault on the ideals of democracy, rule of law, equality, individual liberty, freedom of expression and worship, and self-determination. Russia's invasion of Ukraine shows where these dangerous trends can lead, and why they cannot be left unchallenged. People of conscience around the world need to loudly and clearly condemn Russia's actions and offer support for the Ukrainian people. And every American, regardless of party, should support President Biden's efforts in coordination with our closest allies to impose hard-hitting sanctions on Russia. Sanctions that impose a real price on Russia's autocratic elites. There may be some economic consequences to such sanctions, given Russia's significant role in world energy markets, but that's a price we should be willing to pay to take a stand on the side of freedom. For over the long term, we all face a choice between a world in which might make rights and autocrats are free to impose their will through force, or a world in which free people and everywhere have the power to determine their own future. Michelle and I will be praying for the courageous people of Ukraine, for Russian citizens who have bravely declared their opposition to these attacks, and for all of those who will bear the cost of a senseless war. Yeah, so that's a really good statement. And yeah, we will have, the markets dipped because of the war, global markets.
Mm-hmm.
But, we gotta make things right.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, people are saying, oh, Biden's not doing anything. He's not, sending nukes. But that will create just chaos. But we're good, because if, Russia decides to go, past Ukraine, it's all NATO forces.
Poland,
so
Czech,
they will turn on them and,
fuck them up.
Yeah, so we'll hope that Russia doesn't go past Ukraine. They probably will not. They'll probably just stop there. I don't think they'll go for Poland or Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they do, then they have like a whole 20-something
countries.
Yeah, that will
They're
just.
dead.
Mm-hmm. So just be aware. All right. So
yeah, and like a lot of countries sent America sent artillery weapons there. We sent guns and shit, and then a bunch of other European countries have done their shit as well to help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the most we can do, and set sanctions. And okay, I'll play this one later. So we got PlayStation VR 2, bro. This is sick. This is what it looks like. You got the nice controllers. They do
Looks
look kind of
like
comfy.
Oculus. The controllers.
Yeah, every controller has the that. It's so that the cameras can see it. Because if you say you're holding it with your hand, the hand will just cover the whole thing. It just stands out. You'll see. Okay. So we got a 4K HDR display, which is really good. It will have 120 hertz. And okay, so it'll have 2000 by 2040 OLED displays. Okay. Deliver over 4 times the resolution by the original one. 110 degrees field of view. That's good. Yeah. I mean, the Quest 2 is 92 field of view, it's very narrow, but I don't mind it. 110 is it's good. It's pretty good. Okay, they use the Fresnel lenses. Okay, Quest 2 uses that as well, and they're good. Just the thing with Fresnel lenses, they have light glare. So say you're looking at a light in a background that's dark, the light rays will be following your eye when you move. But either way, the lenses are really good. I hope they will be high quality, the Quest 2. They'll have eye tracking, so that will basically, if you have eye tracking, they can make it so it renders where your eye is looking, so you can have better performance, which is really good. Okay, so there's 4 cameras. That's pretty good. Headset feedback. There'll be headset vibrations. Okay. By one motor. Wow. 3D audio tech. I don't find how companies, they advertise like these, like the spatial audio. You just need like 2 speakers. It's just like software. Like everything has it now. Like even with like 2 like speakers here, they'll have like surround sound. Wait, it's not wireless? Oh damn. Okay. That's gonna be an inconvenience, but I hope they might have the PSVR. It has like a USB. You can make it wireless. So these are the controllers. Okay. Orb design. I got a little. Ooh, that's pretty nice.
It looks like a steering wheel.
Yeah, it's cool. Okay. Finger touch detection. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay.
The adaptive triggers are like the PS5, like the tension, the force of tension and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wait, is this huh?
That's what I was wondering. Like, a lot of people are saying, well, the PS5's out, will they have a VR too? And I guess they do.
Mm-hmm. When is it coming out? I have no idea. That's just okay. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Should I show your Bel-Air now, you think?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, I'll do
So,
that.
some backstory here. So, we actually didn't react to the trailer, but we will now. The Bel-Air show, or Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot, as some people know it as, is officially out from this week. Raph told me, and I was like, oh, I didn't know it was coming out this week, but it has released this week, and he said it was pretty good, and it's a bit different. So I guess we'll see. I have not seen this trailer yet, so I'm interested to see how it is.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay.
This time we'll try to make you forget who you are and where you came from. Don't let her do that.
Damn! Jeffrey Thompson, house manager.
Will,
Oh, Viv! 10 years is a long time.
let me show you around.
Where them dimes at?
Hillary. Let's go find you something fit for a prince.
What do you think?
I made you look.
Yo, Uncle Phil! I'm glad you're safe. We'll talk later.
Cousin Will.
Yo! Is this really baby Ashley? You're a long way from home, Mom. Oh, Tim. How you been? You know, thriving. I hope one day we can talk about why you're really here. Do you know why I'm here from Philly?
Scrap on the bull court. Got nasty.
Who threw that? Was it you?
Now some bad man from Philly, he want to deal with you. Boy, I moved mountains to get you here. So here's the story. Came to Bel-Air for a better education. Simple. Be patient. Give this a real chance.
We have a different set of rules here, okay? If you want to do well, just keep your head down and follow my lead.
Whoa, whoa. Man, you know I'm gonna rep West Philly wherever I go. Yo, King, what's up, man?
No love. Look around. These are my people.
What? From now on, steer clear. Welcome to Bel-Air.
What the hell is my life?
Yo, chill out, bro.
Maybe Will just isn't cut out for this. Why are we working so hard to save a boy who doesn't want to be saved?
Because we owe it to him.
A real man takes responsibility for his actions. A real man knows when to let go of his pride and make the most out of a second chance.
Be the Will who charmed West Philly with his talent and swag.
Let the music diffuse all attention. Get out my face, you people so phony.
There's no going back.
king of the town.
So I guess we'll see how it performs as a show, and then I guess they'll just go on from there if they want to continue it. So that leads me to wondering how long they'll be doing the seasons for. But I definitely am gonna try and watch it because it looks pretty good.
Yeah. What's it gonna be on? On Peacock?
Peacock, and Ralph was saying it's on cable TV on like a channel. If you have cable, you could watch it for free there. But I don't think I have that channel. But who knows? I don't know what channel it is. But we'll see. Yeah, most people don't have cable nowadays, so they're gonna have to get Peacock.
And it's not available in Canada.
Well, there you go.
How did a Raph watch it? I use cable, right?
Cable, yeah, probably.
Alright. So, I'll go. 1 second. Yeah. So, the other night, this was last night actually. So, Vancouver wore their old, flying skate jerseys. So the black jerseys with the skate and the, yellow and red. So these were the old jerseys that they wore in like, I don't even know what year it was, but these were like their old jerseys. Really cool.
I believe it was 1994 to 1995. I could be wrong.
So yeah, these are like their retros, and they haven't worn them in like a year, so like they rarely wear them. And the last time they wore them, they won, and this time they wore them, they won 7-1 against Calgary, who's had like a 10 winning streak. So pretty good for Vancouver. So here we go. Vancouver JT Miller believes he and his Vancouver Canucks teammates raised the bar for themselves on Thursday night. Not only did the Canucks extinguish the Calgary Flames' 10-game win streak, but they did so in a dominant fashion. Handing the visitors a lopsided 7-1 loss. We just set a standard for ourselves for the rest of the year, and that's not by winning by 6 goals, but it's by playing the right way, being sharp on the special teams, being ready to start the game, said Miller, who put up 2 goals, including 1 on a penalty shot and 2 assists from the four-point performance of his career. We have a standard. We need to play with that from here on out. We shouldn't be satisfied with anything other than that, really. Elias Pettersson had 2 goals and a helper from the Canucks' 25th, 22, and 6th captain, Bo Horvat, who scored twice, and Connor Garland, who also found the back of the net for his 14th career goal of the year. Quinn Hughes and Brock Besser, playing in his 300th career game, each contributed a pair of assists, and all-star goalie Thatcher Demko made 29 saves. Also on that, Thatcher Demko almost had a shutout, but he let in one with like a minute or two. There's like 3 or 2 minutes left in the game, and he didn't get a shutout, which sucks. But it was a result of Canucks head coach Bruce Boudreau didn't see coming. We'll take it, he said. It certainly doesn't happen often when you're playing such a good hockey team, but everything seemed to be going right for us. Andrew Magnapane had the lone tally for the Flames, 30-14-6, who came into the game on a 10-game win streak where they outscored their opponents 43-14. Calgary's Jacob Markstrom made 18 saves from his former team before he was replaced in the third period due to an equipment issue. Dan Vladar stopped 13 of 16 shots in relief. So basically what happened is Markstrom's pad, like his left, like his, one of his pads, just like the strap was broken or something on his skate. And he couldn't, like his pad was like dangling and he couldn't like fix it. So he had to go out, which kind of sucks because Markstrom's like a really good goalie and they probably wouldn't have so many goals against them, but still. So yeah, it was honestly a really good game. It keeps going on and on, but yeah, it was cool to watch that game because it was like I don't know, it was so close. Or like, well, no, it wasn't close, but I'm just like, it was like really good goaltending, and like this is like the best game the Canucks have played in like a long time. Like, especially against a really good team who's up like on a streak of like 10 games. So I thought that was really cool.
Mhm.
And then on sort of like Canucks news, I went to the Canucks and Seattle game, home game, and here's like one of the plays from the game. So here you go.
Against him. Oh, buddy. That's dang it, is what that is. And it wasn't even the biggest dang it of the game, hilariously, or perhaps not the funniest. For the second time this season, most of the players on the ice don't know where the puck is.
Versus Tyler Mott there to intercept. Blocked by Lausanne. 7 minutes into the second, a 2-2 tie. The puck is out at center. And, oh my, I've never seen anything like this. There were 6 guys in the corner looking for the puck. And Travis Hamonic had it at center, and he almost scored his second goal of the game.
So there's the puck.
It was a 2-on-2 for so
Here,
long.
it's down the other end.
We almost scored off it, too.
Oh, man,
Bro, what were they doing?
Yeah, so it's funny. We were watching it. Me and my dad were kind of like, we were in the middle.
You guys were
like,
yelling at him.
center ice. Yeah, and then the guys are like, so you see in the beginning of that play, he hits it down the ice, but so they go in for a hit, and then everyone kind of like congregates like by the.
They're like,
boards.
where'd the puck go?
Yeah, and then and then you hear one of the guys goes, the puck's down there. Like you hear like yelling
Yeah.
and like a point, and they all. It's really funny. You see them all just start skating towards the puck. But,
Probably
yeah.
because there's so many adding up, they just couldn't tell anymore because there's so many people just going
And normally
there.
it's like pressed against the wall and someone's stick.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't.
It's
see.
harder to tell.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Bro, it's like they set a pick.
Yeah, with the whole team.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring up a topic. Should I just do both of mine?
Yeah, do both.
Cause I got 2 left.
Oh, I have one more thing to add.
Yeah.
Go
I
for it.
don't know if I said it earlier, but or like I said it in another podcast or something. But I tried a Beyond Burger or whatever, like one of the ones from like the grocery store. So Loblaws had like a Beyond Meat section, and I tried. They had like a couple of different things. They had like the breakfast sausages. They had the burgers. I don't know if they had anything else. I think they had like some other thing, but yeah, I tried the burgers out. Pretty good. Like honestly, you can't really taste the difference. The one thing I will say is that like the ones that we got, I don't know if it was like flavored differently, but they were super like they tasted super like smoky. Like they tried to
Oh,
taste
yeah, probably.
like, smoky, which is the one thing I didn't like. But other than that, it tasted really good, and like you could like barely tell the difference. So.
Would you get it again?
Yeah, I would get
Expensive though.
it. It is expensive, yeah.
I mean, it's
for, like,
expensive
more.
too.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, they're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't rate it. I'd probably
Try
give it, like,
Impossible as well. You might not like it though.
Oh.
It really depends.
I like the Impossible one at White Spot, or yeah, White Spot. That one's really really good.
Try it. I don't know. Like not everyone likes either or. I like Impossible, cause Beyond it's like I don't know. It's not 100% intimidating. It goes a little off for me. Like I can tell. Impossible I feel is more realistic, but I think it has more sodium. But I don't eat those as much
Often?
anymore. Yeah, no. I used to eat them a lot. And then only now it's the A&W one. Yeah, you guys gotta try the A&W burger. New one. The jalapeno whatever Beyond, I don't know. It's
Yeah,
basically
what's that
just the Beyond burger but spicy in a different bun. And it's quite good. So if you like it spicy, then go ahead.
I normally don't like spicy stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's weird because I tried it again and it was spicier than before. So, yeah.
Weird.
Maybe the worker just put more of the stuff on it.
Oh, what the? Oh,
Oh,
All right, we're back. Just Discord crashed, and
We've been having some problems today. Damn.
it just restarted. Yeah.
On that note, we might be doing in person next week. Fingers crossed. If all goes well, we'll be doing it next week in person. So expect that. And if we aren't in person, something happened either between us or technology or COVID. Who knows? In 1 week,
anything could happen.
skyrocket. Yeah, but plan is next week in person.
Also, EP 100.
EP 100 is coming up. It's coming up. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. But ET had a good idea of having a bunch of people on. I think that'd be pretty cool. More people than we did on episode 50. And yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So hopefully we can do something like that, or just something to celebrate. But we got a topic here. This one, they've been planning it for a while. It is Jolibee. I think I'm pronouncing it right.
I heard about it.
Coming to Vancouver. And Vancouver is very big when it comes to Filipinos. But anyway, should be pretty big. I know that, like I said, a lot of Filipinos. When I went to Hawaii, I saw this, and so many people were lined up to get the burgers or the chicken or whatever. This guy, the mascot, very popular in the Philippines. But yeah, it's pretty big. It's just pretty big industry. So who knows? Maybe I'll try it if they got Beyond Meat or something. I doubt they do, but
Honestly, Chad, they might, because Philippines, think about it. Some of them might be vegetarian or something. I don't know.
Who knows?
Let me see.
But
what is
nevertheless, it's pretty cool. Jolibee, Jollibee.
That's crazy. That's cool though.
I want to try it.
Let me see. I'll check for you guys. Will there be any Beyond Meat? Maybe. Oh, they have like family deals. I don't know, like just show me your full menu.
Just the family deals.
Got crispy fried chicken. Ooh, do you have any vegetarian/vegan options? It says, we do have food offerings that will fit different dietary and lifestyle choices. Okay, so for lacto-vegetarian, so it excludes meat and eggs, allows dairy. Where's just no meat, fish, eggs, dairy? Oh wow, you can barely have anything. So here, lacto-vegetarian. So it allows dairy. Yeah, it excludes eggs for some reason. Vegetarians can have eggs. So you can have, as a lacto-vegetarian, peach mango pie, French fries, rice, mashed potato, gravy, pineapple quencher, and coffee, as well as soda. And vegan,
the pies sound good.
You can have rice, pineapple quencher, coffee, and soda. That's so sad.
The pie does sound pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, try that.
But I doubt people are gonna go to Jolibee and get like that stuff. It's mainly known for like burgers and chicken and stuff. But yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe I'll go there and try. It's only one location, so I don't know.
Definitely.
Okay, another topic here. We got so here, let me share. Okay, alright. So right here, can you guys see this?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Vancouver Warriors have started this thing a few weeks ago, and it's basically a Twitter space. So what they do is after their games, they get like two players on Twitter, and they go to like a chat room with them, and they just talk about the game and talk about anything. They just submit questions on their Instagram here, they go to Twitter, and it'll say like featuring, and then the people on there, and then there's like a host for it, like a mod, I guess you could say, at the time, and when it is. And it's on Twitter, and people have been doing it and have been doing inappropriate shit. As they said on their Twitter here, it's pretty small, but it reads, source details when, no tolerance for inappropriate behavior. So apparently people are going on here and like talking shit. And that sucks because that defeats the whole purpose because their fans
it's Twitter.
Yeah, that's true. You have to expect it. But at the same time, it sucks because the whole reason they do this is for their fan base. And I think that's sick because it's really interactive with their fans. Like, if somebody is, like, a big fan of the Warriors, they just hop on here, and then they'll just talk with them every week. Like, how cool would that be? Just being like, yeah, I talk to Owen Barker every week. Like, that'd be pretty cool. So the people, it's pretty cool for the fans. For the most part, it's been pretty chill. I don't know anyone that's done it, but yeah. Besides the inappropriate behavior, they've been pretty successful with it. So that's pretty cool. Let me stop so it doesn't echo. But yeah, that is peeking through. That's all of my topics. Pretty short overall, but yeah.
So for me, let me tell you, I'll just read out this one. So, gas prices could break records in BC following sanctions on Russia. Gas prices in BC are expected to rise by as much as 2 cents in the coming days, largely due to sanctions placed on Russia. Because remember, they have, like, you know, some gas or oil industry that's really important to the world. And, you know, it's already too high. We can't, like, please. Everybody will be like, oh man, can't afford this. And then there's electric, which is, you know, a little bit cheaper. Okay, so Mr. Beast finally joins LinkedIn with a big mission. So it says, let me see. If you work in online, he told you this. If you work in online video production or run a production company and need help with a big video coming up, reply to this tweet with your experience. I have someone looking through replies. Let me see. It doesn't say anything else on that. It says, on February 24th, Donaldson created 2 LinkedIn accounts, the first serving as his personal and the second serving as his company. YouTuber's personal profile lists his past and current experience, such as Feastables, Mr. Beast Burger, Team Seas, Team Trees, and Beast Philanthropy. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just him offering jobs, or like, yeah, that's cool. So there's this company that has a plan to bring this dating app to the metaverse. And
great.
Now I kind of hate the word metaverse. It's like the stereotypical thing, and it's like people expect it to be like ultra realistic, you know, some like a Facebook thing, but like it's everything, you know, like VR, all the games, you know, all the apps that developers are putting through. I mean, you know, you could say like half of it is pretty much Facebook because they own Oculus or Quest now. So it says, online dating hasn't been novel for a few years now. It's now the most common way people meet, and it's only becoming more central to the way modern romance works. But the next shift is already beginning as the internet begins to move out of the social networking phase and into whatever this crypto metaverse Web 3 thing is going to become. It says, Dushyant Saraf, Match's product and revenue officer, is in charge of figuring out what that shift looks like for dating and relationships. That means yes, the metaverse. It also means finding ways to foster connection over long distances, on screens, and through headphones. It means combining the digital and physical worlds in ways that would make sense to users from all sorts of backgrounds and age brackets. Yeah, so there's gonna be dates in the metaverse. It's crazy, man. You know, I think that's how it's gonna turn out. Cause it said like all around the world. So
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't know how that will be.
And then yeah, that's pretty much it for me. You guys have any more, guys? No? All right. Yeah, so it's been a good 56 minutes and 48 seconds. We hope you enjoyed this podcast. You know, EP 100 coming up. We're, planning it, hoping it can be in person. You know, we don't know. Like, anything could come up, but we're hoping the best for you guys. And best quality and everything. We're working on it. And we'll see you in the next EP. Will be 94. And yeah, peace.